Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Spider-Man. So, since I last recorded, well, in the last episode, the game crashed on me or whatever, so we're gonna try this again. We're doing, I forgot what the mission was called now. Dual purposes. Yeah, hopefully we can get through it pretty quickly. We did most of it, so hopefully the checkpoint's pretty good. We'll see. But it's nighttime now. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. I probably will only do one episode, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's how tired I am. I mean, I don't have to get up early for any specific reason. I do work tomorrow, but I don't work until 2. So, yeah, I don't have to get up super early. So we'll see. But I just finished watching Sequester. That's really what...
Consolidated shipping.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, we got a good checkpoint, I think. Right?
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Is this a good checkpoint? Yeah, this is, right? Yeah. This is exactly where we were, I believe. So. Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. But yeah, so, really a lot of my night was focused around finishing the editing of that Winners at War review. That took forever. Like, I think I started working on it tonight at around like 4:45 or so, and I eventually got it done at like 8:30, I will say. Not entirely sure if it was exactly that, but it's somewhere in the 8 o'clock sort of period. Wait, what? Who's left? So, and like in addition to the fucking like almost 7 hours I edited yesterday. So it's like, yeah, that took forever. But I got it done. The video was so close to being my longest video ever. It was so close. It's literally, I think, like what, less than 30 seconds off of my runner-up ranking. It's an hour and 21 minutes, 51 seconds. Which actually, I guess that's actually over 30, because I believe my runner-up ranking is an hour 22 minutes 22 seconds. So yeah, again, like, it's right up there though. It's pretty much one of my longest videos. It's definitely my longest review I've ever done for a TV series, but again, I pretty much run through it beat by beat. Oh fuck.
Literally didn't see that coming.
And like a lot of the reason for that is like I did consider like lowering it. Oh fuck. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. Damn it. But yeah, I mean, originally I was gonna try to cut it down a bit more, kind of similar to what I did with my All-Stars review, my Australian Survivor All-Stars review, where like it was originally like a slightly longer script, and I decided to cut it down. I decided not to for Winners at War. I felt like this is the 40th season of Survivor. I felt like it's worthy, just at least in it's something I feel like I might as well just do as long of a video as it's gonna take. Oh, he's up here, isn't he? There we go. But yeah, tomorrow should be interesting. Tomorrow morning, the Survivor Sequester cast is going to get announced. I'm really excited for that. And then, also tomorrow night is the Sequester All-Star game, and I plan on watching that. Yeah, I wasn't going to watch Sequester tonight, but, like, obviously, like, when I finished, the editing of that video, it pretty much coincided with when Sequester started. Like, I mean, like, it was a little bit late, but it's like, I think like the first round was already done, but it's like, it's fine. Yeah, I just started watching that. I didn't watch it too intensely. Like, it's not like what I'm planning on doing tomorrow for the Heroes vs. Villains one, or for any like series one. I just like kind of checked in at times, like followed like a room or two.
This is bigger than I thought.
But
Looks like the demons have
yeah, I did watch it all the way through. It just finished. It literally just finished right before I started recording. Cameron won, which I don't know how It is interesting how a lot of these Sequester alumni are winning these
One deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Minis. Like, I think Sequester, it's kind of weird how, like, it kind of started off at the point where, like, you would have an underwhelming winner. But I think now it's kind of evolved to the point where you kind of have a, like, I mean, I don't know if you have a satisfying winner gameplay-wise, but you at least have a satisfying winner character-wise every time. Like, I feel like the most interesting person more than likely wins out of the final two each time. And, like, I mean, like, even the most interesting person come into, like, the final five ends up winning at this point. It'll be interesting to see how the Survivor one goes. I'm really excited for his cast reveal. Seems like Audrey, I can't say Aubrey, is really excited about, which I'm sure she would be no matter what. But I think like, if I were to guess, I mean, like, it's already confirmed PG's on it. Like, I mean, she leaked that herself. But I would guess Adam Klein's on it. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm trying to think of who else would even be on it, though. 'Cause I really don't know. Maybe like a Rick Devens. Like, I know the source that she had was Redmond. I believe it was Redmond and Mike Bloom were the two people that were helping her get people. So, yeah, it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see who they got. I think almost guaranteed Adam Klein's in there.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you
But
guys?
it should be a fun cast. I'm excited. See what gets announced tomorrow. Yeah, later into the night. That fucking video took almost 2 hours to export. The fucking Winners at War review. So that took a while. I was planning on doing a lot of editing on my Survivor Winners at War player ranking plan, and I just really couldn't do it because obviously that took up 2 hours. Like, by the time it finished, it was like 10:30.
Solid 8 out of 10.
Actually, no, it was around 10, and then, like, by the time it uploaded and everything, it was over. It was past 10:30. So really, I mean, I guess really that 2 hour period is more so the export and then the upload. But either way, I mean, like, it took forever to get that done. And again, it's my second longest video ever.
Yuri,
Yeah, hour 21 minutes, 52 seconds. We'll see how it does. I'm not even that confident they'll do that well. I mean, I think he'll do, like, what, maybe 7,000
the mayor
views.
has a pet army now.
Next time you get in my way,
Like, I've learned that season reviews don't do as well as what I initially would think they would. I mean, they do okay, like, but they just don't do as well as, like, something like a cast, like any of my casting sort of videos. Alright, so that's done. Okay, well, that didn't fucking work. What the fuck was that? Okay, what the fuck? Why isn't he swinging on anything?
Okay, still best buds.
That was weird.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over
Oh yeah,
the
that's
city.
another thing I did tonight that I kind of regretted. So essentially after Spider-Man crashed,
I'll check 'em out.
I decided, well, like, I kind of forgot that I was going to install Life is Strange, so let's install Life is Strange. So I installed Life is Strange, Life is Strange Before Storm, Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, and Life is Strange 2.
Say hi to Mayfair.
And
You don't think she's in danger, do you?
when I did that,
He's only got one target on his mind.
so essentially everything installed, and I was like, okay, I have 100 gigs open, so I'm expecting there to be like 40 gigs left or something, something like that. But it's like I kind of forgot how big Life is Strange 2 is, because like Life is Strange 1's like 15 gigs, Life is Strange 2 is like 10, or Life is Strange Before Storm, I mean, is like 10. I think Captain Spirit's like 5. So I was like, okay, well then, like, obviously Life is Strange 2, I mean, I was thinking it was like 30 gigs. It's fucking almost 70 gigs. It's like, fuck me, man. it's to the point where I'm considering deleting it. Like, because again, I'm not like I did this like as like a because like I'm not gonna be playing these until like at least a few months down the road. I did this like way ahead of time, but I had like expecting it to only be like 50 gigs total for all of them, but like I kind of forgot that that alone was like 70 gigs. So I might end up deleting it. To be honest, that's probably the easiest one to reinstall anyway, just because I own it digitally, so you can just download it. It's not like
I knew a boy like that once.
it's not like Life is Strange 1 or Before Storm where I have to actually get the disc in and stuff. So
Might help him too.
I might delete it. But I mean, I will leave it on for now because like I don't need the space. But I think by the time like Life is Strange, or not Life is Strange, Last of Us comes out, and like if I need space when The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, then it's like that's probably the first thing to go.
I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I'm thinking deleting this should open up most of that space though. When I finish with Spider-Man, like Spider-Man's 75 gigs here, or 73 gigs, something like that. So deleting this alone already should build up enough space, or build up almost enough space, and then by the time I play either God of War or Days Gone, that'll free up the rest of the space that I need. So it should be fine either way, but it's like, fuck. Though, to be honest, I might just delete it anyway, because as I mean, I mentioned this before, how I might be doing Yakuza, might be playing Yakuza. We'll see. I really, like, I don't know, it kind of irritates me, though, that they blocked footage on Yakuza. It kind of makes me less incentivized to do the video, but I would like to do a video on Yakuza.
Never seen that room before.
Okay. Where am I going?
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get it. No, I don't.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Oh, is he here?
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
See, I mean, space-wise, I should be fine for the, like, short term, in terms of, like, Life is Strange and that sort of, or not Life is Strange, in terms of, Last of Us Part 2, but it's like, I think maybe down the road I will end up deleting this anyway. But, we'll see, again, it's a lot of space, though, 70 gigs for fucking Life is Strange 2, of all fucking games, too. That's really fucking depressing. Does that seem right? I actually don't remember. I mean, obviously I'm supposed to do the yin-yang thing. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, I see.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
There we go. I forgot that was that easy.
Whoa.
It should be interesting to see who's on Sequester All-Stars too, because I really, I don't know. Because they did say it's from across all of the Sequester versions, so it'll be interesting to see who is playing it. Because I mean, who knows? That could be someone from BB.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction
Could be
house.
someone from
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
RHAP, someone from the influencer version, and obviously there's like fun people that are just patrons too, so it's like it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to watch. Good thing is too is I get out of work in time to watch it.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Kind of hoping next week I end up getting
Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
I'm hoping tomorrow night, or not tomorrow, next week on Saturday I don't work at night,
Okay,
so that I
through
can
the floor grate.
watch the Survivor one. But we'll see.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Okay. Anything else update? I did get a little bit of a start on my Winners at War player ranking. Not too much though. I mean, I got through the first 2 people, but it's not that much of the video because I didn't talk that much about Amber or Sandra because I felt like I already talked about them already, and there wasn't really that much to talk about them anyway.
Wait!
Here we go.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner?
Oh, this is next MJ mission.
I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
Any mission yet? Oh, there we go.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Shit.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment.
Hey, Doctor.
Alright, that one's 21. Yeah, this will probably be it for tonight. I'm not really feeling... Like, I'm on, like, the border of being tired or not, so... I probably will lean towards, this being it for today.
We really need to get... Where did you get all this equipment?
Yeah, we made, like, really slow progress on this game this week, didn't we? Like, when did we start this? Like, we started on Monday, right? So that means we've only played, like, 4 hours this entire week, I think. I'm trying to look this up right now. Let's see, when did I start this? Well, it was later than I thought. Was that May 13th? Really? Wednesday? Huh. I thought we started this a lot earlier than that. Whatever.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor.
Well, it's probably
Lost
midnight,
his arm
right?
overseas and now just wants to hug
I don't
his
remember
dog.
actually. Did I do one? No, I didn't because of Neo. Yeah, so that was the next night. Yeah, so. Yeah, so I did it right after Survivor. Wait, it's weird. It's been 2 days since Survivor finale, hasn't it?
You've been busy.
It doesn't feel like it.
You know,
Huh.
until now,
I really thought I started this on Monday.
The
I guess
wrong
not.
perspective.
So I really played Tearaway for that
What
long.
they were, then we can
That's
make
even more
them
depressing.
better. Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was the... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
I'll reroute the circuit.
We can't get those. Those are locked. One. Oh. Huh. Shit. So 5 and 9. Yes, then. Or 5 and 4. You get the point. Then here we got a -4.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
It's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Okay.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
So what now? I mean, I don't really want to start the next mission anyway, do I?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff for this.
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
So we're just waiting. So someone actually took the time to fucking rank all of the 4th place finishers in Big Brother, which, like, why? Like, such a random fucking topic. But the fact that they have Cliff at number 24 out of 27, I think is ridiculous. And he mentions, like, he doesn't win against anybody. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Cliff wins against everybody. Like, they're even shown in the jury being, like, so upset that people aren't voting him out because how dumb they are that that he's gonna win at the end. It's like, what are you talking
But I
about?
pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer.
Yeah, it's such a random thing to rank though, because they're not all not great. I mean, there's not really that many great
Massive investment.
4th place finishers. I don't feel like.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
I mean, like, outside of Dr. Will, I think they're all, like, just kind of eh. I like, this person has Corey as number 2, which I think is pretty much a sign. Then, Corey didn't play poorly. I think Corey played a very average game of Big Brother. But not really. Like, when he's number 2, I think that's kind of saying it's not really that great. I mean, like, if we were to change this to Survivor, I think Survivor's a lot of great 4th place finishers. Still. And Adam, I mean, yeah, I mean, Adam played extremely, or at least a potentially dominant game. I do feel like he was strategically outmaneuvered by Dane and Anthony, and I really don't, to be honest, I don't even think he was really that great strategically, but he was just so good physically. And did obviously create the idea of the Pretty Boys. I mean, you have to at least give him credit for that. Shane, again, kind of just like Corey, probably, yeah, I mean, probably, yeah, I mean, yeah, probably more strategic steps, I would think. That would be 4, sure, I guess. April BB6, I think that one's kind of like, eh. I mean, I think that was a... The thing is, I have a much harder time reading older Big Brother. Because I never watched the feeds until, like, more recent seasons, so...
Can't wait to see what you come up with.
To be honest, that's kind of one of the reasons why, like, outside the winners, I'm a bit, like, hesitant to really talk into grave detail about a lot of Big Brother, older seasons of Big Brother, because, like, I didn't watch the feed, so I don't really know what happened. Unlike, like, modern seasons of Big Brother, like, pretty much BB14 on, like, I have a very good idea of everything that happened on those seasons. Alright, we're getting here. I'm tired. This will be it for today, but for now, thanks for watching.